A live look now at the state capitol tonight. This doesn't really happen very often, but there appears to be a bill with a Democratic sponsor in the Tennessee House and a Republican sponsor in the Tennessee Senate.
How about that? Working together. The focus here is cutting down on crime related to criminal gangs, but of course there are still some big questions like who's going to pay for the project.
Chris Davis shares what he's learned.
Usually, legislative committee meetings can run on the longer side.
Mr. Chair, you have 20 members present. You have a quorum.
But that wasn't the case Wednesday in the House Judicial Committee.
The community terrorism bill.
There was just one bill on the calendar expanding the definition of reckless endangerment to include certain types of gang activity.
House Bill 184 is moving on to Finance Subcommittee.
It passed without any debate.
All right, members, that's all. I believe that's all we have today.
So we got more information from Representative G.A. Hardaway, the House sponsor, after the meeting.
This bill is bipartisan. It's about protecting the community.
The legislation would allow the judge to do a few unique things during sentencing. The judge could take away someone's driver's license for a few years. They could require the person to wear a GPS monitoring device, which Representative Hardaway hopes scares the gang from associating with that member.
Nobody wants to be associated with you if law enforcement knows where you are 24 hours a day.
Under the bill, the convicted criminal would have to pay the costs associated with the GPS monitoring. According to the bill's fiscal note, that's about $7 a day and about $2,500 a year.
If someone is considered unable to pay, then would that fall back on the state?
It may. The majority of it should be falling back on the local community.
Some people might call that an unfunded mandate to the local communities. What would be your response for that?
Well, we have funds right now to pick up the cost of GPS in some cases.
That is true. There is an electronic monitoring indigency fund, but it's unclear how much money that fund actually has.
3 of your Democratic colleagues just voted present not voting and not along with you on this bill. Have you had conversations with them on why they couldn't support it?
Well, I have, but I'll leave them to talk to you directly.
I asked Representative Gloria Johnson. She told me she needed more time to review the details of the legislation. The bill has a long journey ahead in both the House and Senate, meaning the door could be open to a lot more debate. Chris Davis, News Channel 5.
I want to point out there's another provision in this bill that would allow homeowners associations to petition a judge to ask them to ban a gang member from spending time in their community. We'll keep you posted on the bill's progress.